South Sudan today. As of Sunday, May 25, 2025, South Sudan is experiencing a complex mix of humanitarian, political, and security challenges. Political and security developments, escalating violence and human rights concerns. The United Nations has raised alarms over the deteriorating security and human rights situation in South Sudan. Reports indicate arbitrary arrests of at least 55 high-ranking officials affiliated with the SPLM-IO opposition group. The UN has called for their immediate release and urged the government to grant access to detention facilities for assessment of detainees' conditions. Hospital bombing in Fangak on May 3rd. An aerial bombing targeted a Medicine Sans Frontières MSF hospital in Old Fangak, Jonglei State, resulting in at least 7 deaths, including a 9-month-old child, and over 20 injuries. The attack has been condemned internationally, with the UN describing it as a potential war crime. Upcoming elections amid tensions, despite ongoing security concerns. A senior presidential advisor has reaffirmed the government's commitment to holding general elections in 2026. International relations and humanitarian issues. Deportation controversy. The Trump administration has challenged a court ruling that halted a scheduled deportation flight to South Sudan. The legal dispute underscores tensions between executive, immigration enforcement, and judicial oversight, especially concerning deportations to volatile regions. Refugee health crisis. Thousands of South Sudanese refugees in Ethiopia are facing worsening health conditions as cholera spreads, exacerbated by limited access to clean water and healthcare services. Cholera outbreak within South Sudan. A cholera outbreak has claimed the lives of at least 8 people. Funding cuts have forced longer walks to clinics, hindering timely access to treatment. Health and social issues. Rise in obstetric fistula cases. Health officials report an increase in obstetric fistula cases, attributing it to delayed access to maternal care and the prevalence of child marriage. Efforts are underway to address these underlying causes. Sports and cultural events. Upcoming football matches. The Eritrean national team is set to host 2 international matches against Niger and South Sudan between May 26 to 28, marking Eritrea's return to hosting international games after 5 years. Pajulu Cultural Festival. The Pajulu community recently held its 2nd annual cultural festival in Juba, celebrating traditional songs, dance, and storytelling. The event aimed to foster unity and preserve cultural heritage amid the nation's challenges.